What was the most humbling moment of your life? I thought I was doing okay as a dad. I mean, I wasn't rich or anything, but I worked hard at the warehouse, 50 hours a week, sometimes more. After the divorce, I got Clara every other week, and I tried my best to make things feel normal for her. She was only 9. I wanted her to just be a kid, you know? But I was hiding how bad things really were. The fridge had some ketchup packets and half a loaf of bread. My credit cards were totally maxed out. I hadn't paid rent in 2 months, and my landlord was leaving angry voicemails every other day. I just kept telling myself I'd figure it out. One more paycheck, one more week. I was driving Clara home from her soccer practice one Tuesday night. She was quiet in the back seat, looking out the window. Then she asked if we could stop at the gas station up ahead. I figured she wanted candy or a drink or something. I had maybe $6 in my wallet, so I said sure. We pulled in and she unbuckled fast, like she'd been planning this. I followed her inside and she walked straight past the snacks, went right up to the counter and asked the guy working there, "Can I please use your bathroom?" Her voice was so polite, so small. The guy nodded and pointed to the back. I waited by the car, checking my phone. When she came out a few minutes later, I saw her jacket looked bulky. She walked over, calm as anything, and when she got close, I saw it. She had paper towels stuffed inside her jacket, a whole bunch of them, folded up neat. She looked up at me and smiled, not embarrassed, not sad, just proud, like she'd solved a problem. "I got some for home," she said, "since we ran out yesterday." I felt my throat close up. I couldn't even respond. She wasn't complaining. She wasn't crying or asking why we didn't have toilet paper like a normal house. She just quietly figured it out herself, like it was her job, like she was the parent. We got back in the car and I turned the radio on so she wouldn't hear me trying not to lose it. That night after I put her to bed, I sat in the shower with the water running and just cried. Not because we were broke, I'd been broke before, but because my little girl was too smart, too mature, too used to things being hard. She wasn't supposed to worry about toilet paper. She was supposed to worry about homework and if her friends liked her shoes. The next morning I called my sister. I hadn't talked to her in almost a year because I didn't want her to know how bad things were. But I swallowed every bit of pride I had left and told her everything. She let us move into her basement that week. I started going to free budgeting classes at the library, got on a waiting list for a better job with actual benefits. It took 4 months, but I got it. And from that day forward, there was always toilet paper in the house. A full pack. I made sure of it.